and welcome to another unboxing here at the Grüne Horde. Today we show you a new game. This is the Dystopian Legions starter box, Iron Scorpion, of course from Spot Games, where most of our games come from. As a Vanguard, I have Dystopian Legions since it started, since the first figures were available, since I played a lot of 28mm gaming before. I went for fleet gaming and spaceship gaming. But main problem, I didn't have any opponents for this game. So during the first phase, when there was just this paper rulebook, the small one that you get with every box, I may have two games in total. So we start again with this box and hope to show you some games out of the box, so the missions that are in the box, and then later of course real fights with these figures. Inside the box is the forces from the Republic of France and the Covenant of Antarctica. You get 41 models in total, plus you get scenery. This is the Mdf building, which is nice. You get the tokens and sheets that are necessary, templates, and of course the core rulebook. So let's have a look inside. So I've opened the box, I've cut it open here, and I'll take a look inside. What's inside? It's heavy, it's at least 3 kilos I would estimate. Similar as the Overseer box, the last one we did here on our YouTube channel. What we see is a big bag with metal miniatures. This is the heavy part of it. We will take this as last part in the unboxing video, since this is the most interesting one. Then we do get some dice. As in every most tabletop games, you need dice, and Spartan uses their Exploding 6 mechanic, but only some dice will have the Exploding 6s, their exploding dice, and then their heavy dice and normal dice, and that's indicated by the colors, and with some influence factors you can shift the color of the dice in this game. Therefore you need 3 colors of dice. Next, bases. I think everybody knows the base. We have the normal bases for the infantry, and we have the flight bases, similar as the Dystopian Wars. Bases for flyers. Here it's the drones that will get these, the Covenant drones. I think I don't need to show these. Next bag is the paperwork. So inside we do get 2 sets of cards. Dystopian Legions also works with a set of cards. You do get a set for each player, which I think is really good, especially since you choose them here, so the other one shouldn't know which one you use. And by now in every starting box there are 2 sets of cards. Then you get your tokens, templates, stuff. I have never seen this before, but I estimate it's something like the 0-hour tracker battle log in Firestorm, Armada, Planetfall. You put this here and then you see how much points you have done, and it counts up or down until somebody wins the game. Then we get to prints, nice prints. These are the specific character models out of the box. Veronique Dubois and Monique Dubois. I think there will be some connection between the two in the story. I have not read it yet. We will see. Then of course you need some templates, turning templates for the bigger tanks, the explosion template, and also which direction. I usually would use direction dice with some arrows, but okay, Spartan seems not to be able to make them. They always do put in this template. I normally use dice. The tokens, still in paper, not pre-cut, disadvantage of these. But okay, cut them once and you have enough tokens for your game. That's okay. Next are the 2 booklets. Let's go for the rulebook first. The core rulebook, version 2, in here. And it's, yeah, smaller booklet, not hardcover, but good for gaming, in my opinion. You can get the rules by now as a free download. You see the pictures here? These are the Kingdom of Britain against the Prussians. On this picture again, Britain. This is the Japanese Empire of the Blazing Sun. And you get your rules inside. You should have some fluff. I think it's a short story at the very beginning. Here you see the tanks. That's the basic of the game, so the short story is just in here. And this is one of the big Covenant walkers. You have them as the small tanks basically in Dystopian wars, and now they are big models due to the scale, since now we're playing 28mm scale. I will have a look through the rulebook, maybe do a flick through this as a second video, and show it to you. Most important, or more important in this box, since we want to start playing, said I haven't played a game for a long time, basically never, even if I have them since the first release. This one has a lot of fluff, so there's all the story, so scenes kind of as a movie, made up as a movie, scene 4, and here's site 13 also. Yeah, there's nice pictures showing you the story, and then there are some missions. This is mission 2 already. Kill them is mission 1. And it starts with kind of learning how to shoot in this mission. And the second mission, up and at them, sounds like close water fighting. And you see here the move. The group of the Covenant Commando section, the 6 models, will move to the France 8 model strong Legionnaires section. And then we have some close combat in this one. As always, I think the missions are nice to learn the game. There's 3 and mission number 4. In this case, the groups of the Covenant come from different sides, so you see how reserve deployment or flanking works. Mission number 5, sibling rivalry. So yes, there is some problem between these two ladies in some kind. I need to read the book to give you more details on that, and we will tell you the story when we are playing the games. Okay, last part inside the box, the bottom of the box, is the Mdf Terrain. What do you see here? This is the base with some deep engravings even through the bag. Let's take them out, and it's basically 4 sheets of MDF, as you can see here, with nicely laser cut. Just take them out like this, press slightly, and they loosen. I think they're nicely cut. Just small connectors here. Other companies do cut just kind of a row of holes, and then they don't get out that easily. I think this is nicely made, good quality. This one shows more what the building will look like. The other one was just a base, so you get some side walls. This might be a second small base for something small, since there were several buildings inside. Again, side walls, here an entry, an arc, and then here you see some stairs, and this might be the stairs finally. Here I'd estimate that these are the stairs. This might be a ladder, some connection piece, and wall again completely with some engravings. I don't think this is laser. I think this is a CNC milling machine which is doing this. Looks nice. I think we'll do a tutorial how to build it as a second video. Okay, so we're coming to the interesting part. This is the bag with the models itself. So let's have a look. First sort them a little bit. So we do get several small bags with plastic bags inside and several bubble wraps. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bubble wraps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags with metal pieces. Let's have a look. I've taken a look for myself to the models before I show them. Let's open this bag first. Inside you will find 5 small bags, numbered 1 to 5 in my case, and that should be the case with everybody, I think. They're all basically similar. It's always 2 of the automated robots from the Covenant inside. They have different poses, but I don't want to intermix the pieces yet without being on my workplace to set them up and glue them together. In every bag you will get 2 bodies, then you will get 2 heads, which will come on top. You of course have to get rid of the excess metal here, but it's good quality metal here in this case. This is an arm with a weapon, so this one goes here basically, and then 2 legs. Let's set them up like this. So leg, another arm, leg, and then zoom in so that you can see what you get on this one. That's inside this set, and it gives always a full figure. All other bags basically do the same. There are 5 different bags, always with slightly different poses. These ones have the arms here close to the body, which is not really good visible on screen. Here now you can see it. We will try to show them painted, maybe as an add-on to this video. So please wait for that if you want to see them completely. Okay, next bag. We have been opening Covenant, so let's finish off Covenant. Inside this bubble wrap are the special figures. So there are 3 drones, first of all. Flying drones, resin part, good quality resin with even small bolts here that you could paint. The entry point for the flight pack. There's some excess resin you have to take off on this one. And then we have 3 metal figures without head by now, so they still need some pieces. And this is the mad scientist, Monique Dubois. Then we have the drone controller, this one. And then we have the officer. Then we get a second set of pieces, which is basically in here to get complete figures. First you have these control sets. Yeah, the control unit for the drones. This is the drone guy. This is the mad scientist, arms, and then a head for the drone guy. So this one. And on this other sprue we do have 3 parts. That's the arms and the head for the officer. So this belongs here. That's the first. So okay, the third bag with the Covenant stuff is for the commandos. It's fixed 6 figures, different poses, as you can see. Let's distribute them here. And of course one of the small plastic bags belongs to it. This one, which has heads and weapons. So you can switch the heads. I think they look quite similar. They should be exchangeable. Deep holes inside the head, so you can pin them in, and that should be easy to mount. Different weapon positions for everybody, so you get 6 unique figures with the commandos. Basically this dome for the boss. Let's zoom in a little bit so you can see the pieces better. Yeah, that was the Covenant side of this box. We get one more bubble wrap, which as the objective markers, similar as for Firestorm Armada and other games from Spartan. You get objectives markers here, and yeah, resin cast, nice pieces. This one has a flag on it. I think they are random. There should be more than these two. Oh, yeah, nice. So you can really get nice games. Okay, for the French side, Republic of France, we'll open the bags, of course, here. In the first one, we have the special characters and the HMG team, and the last one should be the officer. So let's zoom in on the figures before we show their small parts. Here, there you can see the figures. All nicely cast figures, all white metal. And of course they have some spare parts. First there's the HMG team, which are these two figures. This one gets the cargo crate here, transporting some ammunition. There should also be some hands in there for him. And this will be the weapon itself. So base of the weapon, 2 wheels, gun, weapon, crate. Oh, this is the crate that he transported with arms, and this is the crate next to the weapon on the picture. Vault feeding ammunition to the weapon, arms for the one on the weapon. The other two here is a saber and a pistol, so this goes for the boss. And then we still have one arm, and we just need one for the lady, the medical officer. Something like this here. This is her arm. And then we're done. That's how she looks like finally. So the next bag for the French forces are the Legionnaires. Let's unpack these. 8 different models, 8 different poses. The officer was already in the first bag. All nice metal models. You will get some weaponry in one of those separate small bags here, and everybody gets a backpack. So in here there should be 8 backpacks, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're all there, and of course weapons and arms here, which will go for the arms and make full figures out of it. Let's zoom in so that you can see some of them. Like this, yes, nice. I hope you can really see it. And then the last part are the armored marines. That's the last 2 bags. One bubble wrap again with the figures. 6 pieces, all different poses, and they are clearly French here. They do have those heat lance weaponry that we know from Dystopian wars. This is basically the same part, so some will have the same positions for their arms. Zooming out so that you can see all of them, and then zooming in again on the last models. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. We will do a showcase video when they are painted. This will take a while in this case, but I'm sure that we will release it here at the Grüne Horde, and then we'll also do the games, the training missions, and then some open gaming with these figures. Thanks, bye bye.